Pokimane has no redeeming qualities and is not funny at all. Pokimane isn't even attractive. The average person on Twitch is more attractive than Pokimane. We're fucking loser fan base.
I mean, no one's actually taking this video seriously, right? If you weren't aware, Leafy knows exactly what he's doing, and he's just doing it to rile up incels and milk views. So if you're actually one of them that actually got inspired by Leafy's video and took actual time out of their day to go tell Pokimane how terrible she is on Twitter, congratulations.
If you're a
Leafy
fan, I have no respect for you as a human being.
If you don't know what's happening with the Pokimane situation, let me brief it for you. Let me sit you down on the bedside and put my arm around you and tell you, hey son, let's talk about the birds and the bees. Let's start with the actual criticism. Pokimane copyright strikes videos that are about her. Yes, that is a thing that is true. That is a thing that has happened. She gave a bit more context about this in her apology video. If you didn't want to sit through it, I did, so you didn't have to. She gave a bit more context to the one clip that kept popping up all over the place. Her on the phone with some dude being all like, yeah, I'm gonna take down a few of your videos. And everyone's like, oh my god, she's literally a Nazi. Then she gives you a little more context and you're like, wow, this guy's actually kind of an asshole.
Pokimane pregnant.
Dude, this actually in the video.
Pokimane twerk live on stream. When you make these videos and you like talk about my butt or me being pregnant or whatever, and you know it's like all fake, or you know that you're trying to use like...
No, it's just like clickbait in the fucking title.
Yeah, how does it... Like, why do you falsely clickbait?
Yo, this was the easiest clickbait, bro. Do I sound mean?
Yes, that's why I'm trying to talk to you.
Kind of makes sense. Yeah, you'd be pissed too. Why would you want that up? It's completely in her realm to take that shit down. I don't know why people think it's like a crime against humanity to take down shitty re-uploads of their content with stupid titles on them. That one I can let it slide. It didn't seem like she was taking down people's content that were actually criticizing her. Correct me if I'm wrong there. I don't know everything. I'm basically just getting caught up now. So that's just what she said in her apology. Again, that's obviously one-sided. I just watched it and I was like, I'd be pissed too. Why wouldn't I be? I don't know who started being the asshole on the phone, but I can just imagine a guy like that re-uploads a popular streamer's content with outrageous titles is going to be kind of an asshole.
She has a boyfriend. Let me say that one more time. Dude, she has a boyfriend and you're fucking pathetic.
I think Charlie here had the best take about this.
The fucked up things she did with the sponsors and a couple of the other things she had already addressed in the past and made apologies for and hasn't done it since. It was really just all old news. The only other thing that was being talked about was Pokimane potentially having a boyfriend, which could have been an exciting bombshell to drop if there was any level of proof to it. It was just this fleeting wet queef of a statement, just totally blank. It's like that cancel culture shit or Facebook fucking posts about why coronavirus isn't real. Just something said with nothing to back it up. But Leafy fans insisted that tier 3 subs were having this kind of fucking biblical meltdown on Twitter, and I was like, well, that sounds exciting. Let me go ahead and check that out. That at least sounds entertaining. But I couldn't find shit. It just didn't happen.
There was no evidence of a boyfriend. Like, it wasn't fun. It was just shitposting. Again, thanks to Leafy. Absolute content king, that guy.
Nice!
Let's play a little game here to test the IQ of the viewers. Do you think Pokimane, the biggest female streamer, would potentially hide the fact that she had a boyfriend from the internet because of A, she maliciously hid her boyfriend so her fans would keep giving her money, or B, she wants to keep her relationship private because the internet is an awful place? If you guessed B, congratulations, you're not an incel. How could you possibly think her priority would be for her fans to keep giving her money? She has enough money as it is. Don't you think it's a little more reasonable for the biggest female streamer to keep her private life private because of the incels that live on the internet, scouring for female creators with any attempt at putting on makeup to hate on and waste their time calling them titty streamers or blame them for everything wrong in their lives for not getting the small attention of a female? It must be their fault. You're no better than a simp and you're no better than a nice guy. That brings me to my third recap or briefing on the Pokimane stuff. And that is it really worth the hate? Do you really care that much? From what I've heard, she's already addressed the N-word thing And yes, it is very ignorant of her. We've all said stupid shit we don't mean. She's apologized for it. She can't physically go back there and change what she said. The only thing she can do now is apologize. But people still aren't really happy with that, I guess. It's not enough, and I don't know what the hell you expect her to do. I'm all for learning from your past mistakes. Every creator has made mistakes. Living in the public eye is not easy, and a lot of them genuinely do learn from it, unless you're this bitch.
And she is not that person that if you donate $30 to her, she's gonna run around and bend over on stream. She's actually much worse. There's no fucking comparison at all.
Then you don't get a second chance, bitch. You should just forfeit your platform completely, because that is unacceptable. If anything, the incels should direct their attention to her. Let's talk about simps. I know the word is overused, so let me just brief on this. Are they hurting anybody? Why do you care if someone's a simp? Even if they're not expecting anything in return, people are allowed to financially support their favorite streamers. And if they happen to be a woman, God forbid, people are allowed to financially support the kind of content they like, even if you find it boring. And they must relentlessly attack them until they feel like shit. If you don't like the content, just don't watch it and move on. No one's coming at you for your shit taste in anime. I just think the amount of hate is just super unnecessary, so people can like Pokimane. They walk their own path, my friend. Guys. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I'm getting breaking news. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Guys. The meme is dead. It's overused, it's stupid, and it's not funny anymore. Let me present to you this very accurate and scientifically proven meme cycle. And we are here. These other creators said it way better than I ever could, so let me just let them take care of it.
But I think that we need to stop using the word simp. Every single thing that you do for a girl that doesn't bring you any benefit is called simping. Now we get called a simp for holding the door open for a woman. Is that really simping? Is that really worthy of an insult? All these incels are calling you a simp for doing anything because they're so sad that women don't want anything to do with them.
And the word simp has just been beat to death by children. Kids use that word until it was fucking run dry. If a woman drinks from a water fountain, the water fountain is a simp. It's just fucking overused to all hell and back.
A word that was once funny and unique has been reduced to items by TikTok humor and the incels.
As a female creator, this kind of behavior is really scary to me. Yes, she's made mistakes. Yes, she's apologized for them, and she doesn't have to be liked or forgiven by everybody. And she knows that. It's impossible to please everybody. But the amount of hate that she and her innocent fans are getting is atrocious. But it's just something that I wanted to address because it is entertaining to me and because I care about it, kind of. Anyway, follow me on Twitch. We've been playing a lot of Paper Mario and Fall Guys recently. And I've also just started Music Mondays where I just sit down, it's just you and me, and we play some acoustic jams on guitar, piano, and ukulele. And also, subscribe for Clear Skin. Bye!